Yo, Bachi 2007 back at you with another one. And back in the news is Roda Osman, aka Roda Bashed in the Face, aka Brick Baby, the scammer from Somalia who doesn't like black men or black women or anybody that's, quote, cisgender. So she got her a makeover, as we can see here. And she went from Roda Osman to, what does she call this is from Celebrity on Twitter here. Celebrity, aka Daphne. She called her Rhoda Quisha because she was talking about previously how sissies had to teach gay trans men had to teach black women how to sissy their walk for them to know how to be women and how to do their hair and makeup. So I guess she's taken from them as well too, because now she's got the black woman hair waves and everything else going on like all the rest. And let's take a look at another previous shot of her. But oh, so this is her last beauty shot. All right. Oh, she's trying to cover up the stomach. We won't have to say too much about that because the cover up ain't even working. She can try to cover up her stomach, but she can't cover up them big mama arms that she's got there. Only a diet and exercise is going to do. But here's what she did with y'all's money. We're going to get to her latest shenanigans outside of a club and how she's in another assault, according to her. But let's get into this a little bit. But before we even do that, let's get into the giving spirit by giving a like to this video, subscribing to the channel. And when you go to subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the notification bell and that drop down. That's very important. Try to help surface videos, overcome YouTube's shenanigans that they're running with, trying to stop us from getting these videos surfaced. So go ahead and do all those things for me if you will, and we're going to get right back to the program. So here's a closer look up at her new look. Her new look like every other black woman in America, while she talks about how they had to get their look from trans men. So I guess this is her trans man imitation. Um, and if that's what she's going for, not a bad job. All right, but she also got her breasts done. This is what she did with that GoFundMe that she scammed y'all on. It's for medical bills and this, that, and the other. Yeah, for medical breast augmentation bills. This is the video where she talked about how y'all had to learn from trans men, how y'all black women have to learn from trans men how to sissy your walk so that you can be a woman, because lesbians and trans is where it's at, and y'all quote cisgender women ain't about nothing, but y'all gave her all y'all money while she clowned y'all. Y'all caped for her so she can get this breast augmentation and so she can do her trans imitation. That's how that went. But that's not it. Let's hear from Brick Baby about her latest activity coming from the club. Let's see what's going on.
I was like so happy to report like this is my first weekend out without having a panic attack. But then I got actually attacked physically. As you can see, I have a welt right here and a little welt right here. Don't worry, those bitches cannot fight.
What? Again? Again? How does this woman always have knots upside her head? And if you go to the videos that I was just showing you, where I talked about her scamming before, she was claiming she got beat up in Minnesota by some random men on the street. She got beat up in a store in the same summer in 2020 in Texas. How does this woman keep getting her tail whipped? How is she constantly an assault victim? I've been grown for a long time. I've never got bashed in my face my entire adulthood. You know why she keeps getting into it? Because she keeps getting into it. Because she goes back and forth and gets in people's face and aggresses towards them and keeps up a bunch of foolishness and a bunch of fuss and a bunch of hood rat aggression and hood rat activity that causes you to be in violence that regular normal adults do not engage in. It's not a part of life. This is not how normal life goes. This is how hood rat life goes.
little welt right here. Don't worry, those bitches cannot fight. But two black women.
They can't fight, but they touched you up. They touched you up, but they can't fight. Wow, crazy. But now you can see it's black women. But what did she tell us before in the other video? Going back to my first video about her and her whole situation, let's see what she thinks about who the protectors are. That is her predisposed disposition about black men and about how she sees men in general and their role in society. Yet at that moment, all of a sudden, she wants black men to protect her. Let's hear what she thinks about men.
Happy Pride. I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones.
So where was your breast milk and your lived experience when these ladies touched you up outside this club? Why did you bring your intellectual properties to bear to keep them hands and feet off you and putting another knot on your head? I don't understand. Let's see again the results of her lived experience and her intellectual properties. This is what her lived experience and intellectual properties protection did for her. Oh my goodness, this junk is just crazy. But they can't fight. Okay.
40s decided to attack me as I was leaving. In their 40s decided to not fight. But two black women in their 40s decided to attack me as I was leaving the establishment. I was like so happy to report like this is my first weekend out without having.
Okay, in response to that, let's see another video from Daphne. This is her that night at the club that she's talking about. That she got hands and feet put on her. So what she's pointing out here, these two women are the women who were with her. So women are the innate protectors. The two women who touched her up can't fight. She had two riders with her, yet she still got touched up, got a knot put on her head, and two black women with her didn't protect her. So where's her video about how these ninjettes didn't do nothing and let some women beat her down, and how all black women are trash because they're supposed to be the protectors, but they didn't protect when it came to her when it counted. Where's the derision of black women now? Black women touched her up, and black women didn't do anything to protect her, even though she had two of her black friends in this community she always talks about with her. She still didn't get protected because she's a banshee. She's a wild hyena. She's a hood rat who does hood rat stuff and goes out in the club and acts like a clown and gets in people's faces and runs her nasty mouth and just engages in all manner of foolishness and wants somebody to just believe her garbage and put up with this nonsense. Well, we're over it, and nobody with any sense is falling for it. We know who you are. You are a banshee. You are a wild hyena out here causing menace to the society and denigrating people who aren't part of your queer clique and your gender studies, fourth wave feminist ideology clique either. Check out Daphne, the celebrity, and she brings us a lot of good stuff. She keeps folks accountable, and I'm gonna have to keep y'all accountable and ask y'all to reward. If you came this long, you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit me up with that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to come back for more. We're gonna keep the conversation going on over here. There's more on this particular situation. I'll be coming back with in another video, so stay tuned. Do all the things. You're about your 2007. I'm out.